I wish you would.
Young Star.
It's a mess, I might go ahead and digress, yeah. Might digress, shooting threes up at on net, yeah. It be nonsense, I can't help it, I'm the best, yeah. I'm the best, yeah, run it back, yeah. Freaking something Versace, get these little girls above me, that's why she can't stop coming. Every time I leave the country, someone please call me baby. I got too many homies, some finna get big drop, or some finna get cocky. I can't stand up straight, keeps me kicked from under me, yeah. We be up too late, stupid asking up for me, yeah. I've been screaming loud, can't hear nothing said to me, yeah. All these brand new sounds, I can't help but feel it, yeah. I can't hear headphones in, that means no fear. I can't help it, see your face, I shed a tear. 2020 vision always been so clear. I can see her tunnel vision been so clear, yeah. Repeat one line, I'ma hit it twice, yeah. See that one verse, I'ma hit it twice, yeah. Don't talk to me if we talking price, yeah. I might check it on later sometime. I feel like I can go up and fly, yeah. Captions making people ain't go try, yeah. Making captions way before there's action, yeah. All these bills I've gone ahead and stacked up. It's a mess, I might go ahead and digress, yeah. Might digress, shooting threes up at on net, yeah. It be nonsense, I can't help it, I'm the best, yeah. I'm the best, yeah, run it back, yeah.
Young Star.
If we come through, we got juice. Ain't no cap, we ain't gon' lose. Got yourself trapped in the news. Stop bringing all of the booze. If we come through, we got juice. Ain't no cap, we ain't gon' lose. Got yourself trapped in the news. Stop bringing all of the booze. Yeah, she don't like me. She just like Fenty. 200 pounds, that's too much in pennies. She don't like me. She just like spending. Mostly for her, for me it be rarely. Ain't need no girl, only the homies. Bank account statements be looking unholy. Ain't need no girl, only a rolling. I bring the time, make me be stalling. She don't like when I'm gone, only when I'm home. Yeah. Music flows up the dome when I'm home alone. All these pills got me faded, I can't see straight. I be in a new dimension where we all said. If we go through, we got juice. Ain't no cap, we ain't gon' lose. Got yourself trapped in the news. Stop bringing all of the booze. If we come through, we got juice. Ain't no cap, we ain't gon' lose. Got yourself trapped in the news. Stop bringing all of the booze. If we come through, we got juice. Ain't no cap, we ain't gon' lose. Got yourself trapped in the news. Stop bringing all of the booze. If we come through, we got juice. Ain't no cap, we ain't gon' lose. Got yourself trapped in the news. Stop bringing all of the booze. Yeah.
Throwing heat.
てないな。
There we go. All right, guys, welcome back to week 5 of the LAS. I am happy to be here again, and tonight we have a very special guest joining us on the caster desk. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I am special guest.
This is special guest.
Hey guys, my name is Quatch. Me and Wedge go way back. When he and I used to do some work with the UW League of Legends Club, UW standing for University of Waterloo, and I have been drafted here for a special guest cast along with Wedgel in order to slam week 5 of last esports here.
Hell yeah. So we're at a halfway point, and things are kind of heating up. There's one team kind of dominating the league so far. They're 7-1, but a couple of fair teams here. Grizzlies 4-4 and Panthers 3-5. So we'll see if Panthers can tie this one out, or if the Grizzlies are gonna move ahead there. So let's see what these teams are thinking. We're in the custom match now, so I'm gonna give them the green light, and we can get this thing started.
Sounds good.
Let's get that pick and ban. Let's see what these guys want to bring. All right. All right. So it looks like the replay machine's not functioning quite well. Seems to be my laptop doesn't want to connect to the internet, but what are you gonna do? So let's see this pick and ban right now. So what are you thinking is coming out here? Saw some crazy stuff over at the GGS this week, and that was so hyped to be back casting that.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm having a couple of issues hearing you, Wedgel. Do you think you can
Is
check
that
that?
here? I can turn myself up
Because I can
here.
hear you through the right now.
Is that better?
Not through Discord.
Oh, not through Discord. See, I think.
Yeah, so I'm working with like a weird delay.
That's. You're not hearing me through Discord? That's weird. That is weird. So
Yeah.
let me see if I can resolve that. The teams are still waiting on one person to come in, so that's all good. Here, let me call you back real quick.
Sure.
All right. Test.
Hello?
Testing. Hello? Are we good now?
Yeah, I think I can hear you.
Excellent. All right.
Wait.
Hello?
Wait.
Test.
Hello?
Testing. Hello? Can you hear me, Quash?
This is so weird. Why can't I hear you
That is
through Discord?
Very, very bizarre. Here, let me. All right. How about now? Testing. Is your Discord mixer down?
I'm getting the same error.
That's weird.
So like I can talk to you, but I have like a 5 second delay. And I hear myself as well. It's really weird because I'm listening to the Twitch stream.
What the heck? Yeah, I can see the Discord's lighting up for me. And
Yeah, so please just bear with me while I'm trying to fix this.
all good, all good. We're still. Does that fix it? Test, test, test. Interesting. All right. That's it's coming up on my end here, so I'm not too sure. Whoa. Whoop whoop. Everything all good over there? You hear a few sirens going off. All right. So it's not, you can't hear me through Discord, but you're hearing me through the other part there. That's strange. Test, test, test. Test. All right, let me know when you can hear me through this part. We're still waiting on the teams to get ready, so we got a little bit of time. Definitely a little bit of time until we get this show going. Oh no, T1 streaming right now. How are we supposed to compete with that? Maybe mobile, but potentially go back to the old ways of mobile. Here, let's see if we can do this. All right. Teams are in and pick and ban has started. But we'll get started with that. Quash, hopefully we can get those mic issues resolved there for you, buddy. If not, maybe some mobile. But we're getting into it. So let's see what these teams are gonna bring to the table today. Or I guess take off the table first, because it's the banning phase first. Kind of forgot how League of Legends worked for 2 seconds there. There goes Kennen Ari off the table. So good team fight potentials. Leona gonna follow suit. Not too sure what these teams want to be bringing, but I'm sure it's going to be something spicy. And Big D Draven, I believe, on the Panthers there. So his main banned out. Draven's going to be gone. Darius as well. Whoopsie. Whoop. Press the wrong hotkey and that's what happens. Alright. So J4 gonna get picked up here for the Grizzlies. Not for, some nice early game ganks there. That is weird. All right. So J4 picked up. What are the Panthers going to respond with? Oh, that's going to be a big old Aatrox. Most likely heading up towards the top lane. And what else are they going to combo with this very, very balanced champ here? All right. Let's go. What? A Rammus has been picked up. So that's, like I said, it's going to be spicy. So there it is. A filthy Rammus. Potentially going into the jungle with that. So I'm curious to see what the hell that's going to be. What the hell that is going to be played as. And Kled as a response here into that Aatrox top lane, so we'll probably see him up in that matchup. And a couple of heavy hitting champions going up against each other now, so
Luke?
this is... Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, this is
Oh.
working now.
Are we good?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent.
Let's use my phone then.
That and the mic,
Is my mic
quality
okay?
is actually, it's even better.
That's really weird. But I'll take it.
You know what? That's
Alright.
all good. Can you
Sweet. I mean,
let's see if I can share this if screen share still works on.
oh yeah, it's
Oh.
working. It's really interesting. I got it.
Excellent. All right, sweet.
I can see Jack. Yeah.
All right,
So,
so we've got some spicy picks here, right off the bat. So
Yeah, I can tell.
um,
I'm liking that Rammus.
yeah, I think it's the
Pretty
first time Rammus is getting
interesting
picked
tech.
up in the LAS, so I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Yeah, I'm surprised the LAS had some big brain picks already, man. This is the kind of drafts I like to see.
This is, oh man, some of the spiciest plays I have experienced have come from this this league. There's never a dull moment. There's always something going on the map. I'll be covering some other fight in top lane, and there's something going on mid. There's something going on bot. It keeps you on your toes for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely imagine this is, especially with in the LAS. Something like this. I would definitely think that it would have a different play style than what you would definitely see normally in competitive or amateur scenes.
Yeah, and I mean it really varies team to team. You see, so that first place team I was talking about, the Lions, they have a very team centric kind of comp that they go for, and they play very, very well around each other. And others rely more on their solo carries and play behind them. So it's interesting to see what kind of comps these guys come up with and how they go into each other. Really fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So, looking in the second phase of bans here, just because I just managed to get in here. You see the Aphelios Caitlyn on the side of Grizzlies and Katarina Thresh on the campus. Interesting choices on both. Grizzlies most likely just targeting the AD pool, but with no problem there.
That's
Then the
gonna be
price is
the
locked in.
Soraka coming up now. That
Oh
is-
man.
It's gonna be something, all right.
Yeah, it's definitely dirty. I'm assuming this is the Soraka. Ooh.
I think it's Soraka support. Maybe
Soraka.
Soraka top, Kled mid. Question mark.
It's possible. It is at this point. It would be considered a flex pick because you could move it into. Okay, I see.
That's
So it's
interesting.
probably support based on what we're seeing here.
Yeah.
But Soraka top definitely had some advantages there. So
You know what? I was bamboozled for all of 3 seconds. So let's. Oh my. Wait.
okay,
Wait a minute.
It's actually really good that it wasn't Soraka top. So I think with the Singe lock in here, they are moving the Aatrox to mid, and then Singe will be top
Yeah.
with
That's...
Rammus in the jungle,
Okay.
which is pretty good.
So we got a couple of very interesting teams here. Lots of engage on the side of Grizzlies, but Panthers have some really good kiting methods and a couple of big tanks as well too. That's gonna help them survive in those fights. So, Quash, who do you think is gonna take game number 1 here?
Yeah. Well, just based on team comps alone, I'm actually going to give it to the Panthers. I really like the Rammus tech pick here. It's especially into the three of their champions being Jarvan, Kled, and Lucian. being the brunt of their damage, and saying that, and with this Rammus is just going to be able to take down all of that if he's not punished in the early game.
I might have to agree with you on this one. There's a decent amount of damage on the Grizzlies, but those tanks are going to be very troublesome for them to cut through, especially as they start scaling up. So I think I'll give the edge to the Panthers on this one, but only time will tell. And we're gonna have to see for ourselves. So after our quick little spectator delay, we will be back on the Rift for you guys, bringing you all that action. Teams are just actually getting those picks done in client. So don't go anywhere, guys, and we'll be right back after the 3-minute delay. And yeah, gonna be a big one to kick this week 5 off for sure.
Oh, that's why I can't hear shit. So I'm good, right? Yeah, I'll keep the stream. I'll keep the stream on my other phone. Oh, there's a rap going on? Shit. That's why it doesn't sound as hype for me. I gotta have both. So I know. 30 seconds?
All right, let's get into it. Game number 1 starting. Our summoners are loading onto the rift. So it's time to see who is coming out on top of this one. Let's see which team is gonna make better use of their comp. But like we were saying, Panthers they got a good little comp going here.
Indeed. Definitely. Quick note. I do see that they're is it the mid laner that's still holding on to the cinch here?
Is it mid Singe? Hold up. Hold the phone.
Yeah, I was thinking it's something interesting going on potentially.
That's spicy. Level 5 Singe there. Take a peek at some of these masters.
He's peeping the mastery.
Yeah, we can go ahead
You
and
know,
give you that behind the scenes view and look at some of the skill on these guys. But yeah, some players to look out for. Flip trick on his Lucian. So fun fact, he's actually the founder of the LAS series of our group here and a former member of the UW League of Legends Club.
oh,
That is how this whole thing began.
okay, this is interesting. All right, so there's higher stakes here.
Yeah, so
Flip trick, no,
the creator himself is here.
dang. All right, low key, I wouldn't be surprised if he conned it out so he could flex on some. Created the whole league just to show off.
His Lucian and Twitch are pretty good, so
Okay.
it's good that he's on one of his main champs for sure. But we'll see.
I'm gonna get-
see what to do with it.
You can get a feast for my eyes here.
Oh yeah, this is you're about to experience something. That's all I'll say.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, looking at the starts here, it seems to be pretty standard starts coming out from both
30
teams.
seconds until
Okay, maybe a little bit else, something else. Big D Draven looking
We can see
to.
we already have the
a little
tank
worried.
seal on the Singe, and he's immediately into it.
Oh
Gets the flip
my-
on for Texi. Look at this damage coming out, and a flash forced at 48 seconds into this game. That's,
Jeez, this is
that doesn't feel
this
good.
is
when you're the
disgusting.
one that has to flash that early on.
Definitely agree. And this should be a really big indicator towards the Panthers now, because now with that flash down, that's a huge opportunity for Big D Draven to get a couple really good ganks onto the mid lane. And as Diana likes to also play so aggressively.
Yeah,
So
with that Singe
so-
flip as well too. That is, oh, you have the Singe flip, you have the slow from him, you have the taunt from Rammus, and the knockup from him.
And
That's
this is just a
this is gonna be a dead
Mosh
dog pretty
pit.
fast if that Rammus decides to go mid.
definitely agree. And it does look like Singe is mid, so we're gonna see something interesting coming out here.
That's a first here. That's a first for me. I don't think I've ever seen a Singe.
Yeah, me neither, unless they're trolling, honestly. So, but this guy's clearly got it under control. I mean,
He's walking into this lane with confidence, bravado, and he's already burned a summer spell from his opponent laner. It's that's pretty big if you ask me. I don't know.
indeed. I like this kind of shit, you know? But we're
Spicy. Only the
Definitely.
spiciest place here.
but with that in mind, I'm sure this guy knows what he's doing. He's clearly like the swagger he's walking around with. He's run this more than a couple times. This is something he's got.
I have a feeling this is a pocket pick for him that hasn't been busted out yet, but we're about to see why it's going to be banned the next few weeks for whoever versus the Panthers.
This is the perfect game for me to step in.
Yeah, and typically top Jarvan is just kind of hovering up there, swept it out, so he knows he's safe now. But it looks like he wants to go in. Let's trading back and forth, and now Jarvan going in on this one with the red buff, but only going to get one auto off. Nothing much happening out there, but look who's coming to the aid. Because there's Rammus, Singe is right behind him. Aatrox is here as well too. Jarvan's going to try and flag and drag out of that, but forced to use the flash with the Aatrox. Trying to get that knock up. And they're not done yet because they get the flash out of Kled and a nice little shotgun out of him. Just barely keeps him alive.
Jeez. Very interesting place from the Panthers. The Singe is really just commanding all over the map right now.
Is he ever? He just walks up there. He's like, nah, you're going to come back. Come here. And they almost catch him in the Aatrox CC as well there too.
Yeah, so Jarvan was trying to get just to get good gank off, but then in the end, it was really him that was almost getting ganked there.
They turn those tables around real fast. Oh wait a minute! Hold on.
Whoa. I want an instant replay on that one.
This is why I wish I had the replay machine, but we're gonna go back 15 seconds and see if we can catch that one, because what the hell just happened there? Okay, let's see. So Kled, he's got Scarl up. He gets the trap down. Aatrox going for this. They're trading back and forth, and the Ignite shotgun it's enough to do it. What?
Yeah, insane actually.
What the hell was that?
Whoa, there's something else going on mid now.
Yeah, we got some trades back and forth. He Ignites out of Diana, but now the barrier's coming out of Singe and Yvonne of the Yukon.
Let's go.
Ends up picking up that solo, but it's not done yet. The Dauntless is here. Jarvan's going in. The Chilling Smite's down, but he's not going to find it. Not willing to dive that Singe underneath his own turret. And probably, you know what? He's respecting. Give him that. It's you'll lose when they get away from you with that little bit of sliver of health. It's like, oh, I want them.
Yeah, you just gotta let it go. There's no choice.
You know, my silver brain is, hey, am I gonna flash, ignite, and blow my entire combo on this guy to try and get him, even if I die? Yes. But playing it smart and probably knowing that, you know, if I die this Singe, I'm getting flipped over.
But going back to where that Cloud solo kill there, I think is just a little bit of lack of the knowledge there in terms of the matchup from 1v1 me 8-ball. Because Kled actually has quite a bit of damage thanks to that increased attack speed from his W. It's really insane actually. And even at the higher level, I would say that a lot of people disrespect it and don't realize.
Oh, I've been
really,
there too.
Yeah, really good use of the kit from there and just punishing him from Hero.
Actually, yeah, Hero 39 has been a pretty big presence. He's been around since the start of this league with just 3 teams, and we've seen. I believe, was there a Darius ban in the draft there?
I think there was phase
Yeah.
2. I can't remember.
That was directed towards him because he's busted out that Darius before and it's been nasty. But guess what? Braum is here. He's getting the slow, extra slow from Singe, and that's the Braum passive flipped on back into the poison. But a nice little kill out of Soraka. The Ignite is coming down, and she's gonna run back. So nothing quite happening, and we get a pause. What did I say? What did I say about that action? It's non-stop. You turn your head for 1 second.
I bet you this pause was like, their mid laner was just so sick of the Singe mid, and he just like couldn't. He just left. Like he's done.
And my
There's no
jungler's
more
not
now.
mid in the next 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm DCing. That's
I'm
it.
out. Yeah, I'm out.
I don't
Just
care that we're all playing in the
like-
same room or if we're all in a Discord chat. I'm out.
Yeah, for all friends or whatever. I'm out. I can't play this.
This is
None of this
toxic.
shit.
This is literally toxic.
Hell. Jeez, but real talk, the Singe is running the kingdom on him. This is actually insane.
He's doing
And
pretty
maybe
good.
this is actually, yeah, this is actually maybe a big brain pick. Okay, we're back. We're back. He's the mid laner's calmed himself down. Yeah, he's already playing it. A little bit on the scrap on the top side.
Mid lane's calmed down, but top isn't looking like it's ready to calm down quite yet. We do have first Drake ups, and it looks like the started that. I blocked off that vision, so they are not going to get seen quite yet, but you take a look at it, you can see those little autos going. And look at what I say. What I say? We're watching a dragon fight down here, and that's where Diana's trying to go in and get that dives in. Vertex D is able to get one and looking for another, but Weeping Prophet is the one that takes out the Soraka. No, it's Flip Trick that takes out the Braum. So, you know, we get a two for two in the long run of things because that Kled was able to get another solo kill on the Aatrox up there.
Oh jeez, I'm actually really well played from the Grizzlies there on the Dragon side because they recognize that their comp has an incredible amount of engage and really just trying to abuse the weak early game from the Panthers here. So they just really commanded that Dragon play and just said, hell no, I'm gonna take that myself, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice try.
And it was good on the Diana to come in with that ult and get a big CC because her team was able to follow with a ton of damage off of that. And Soraka was able to get the silence as well too, so further prolonging the Panthers from doing anything in that fight.
You can clearly feel her frustration, like just let out in that engage, you know? She's just like, I want to do damage, man. Like, let me play.
I have a lot of pent-up anger from my mid laner, so I'm going to take it out on the rest of the team.
Yeah, honestly, like, he's had enough. He just decided to take things into his own hands. Like, good on him.
Yeah, and you know what? I found in this meta right now with Season 10, having champs that can demand, you know, complete control of Dragon Pit with how big of a priority it is right now can be such a game turner. Like, it's absolutely insane. I've been picking up the Zyra again and just coming in there with the amount of CC and just the size of her ult. So being able to do that and get that CC off around a big objective like that is something that's definitely you want in your kit, you want in your team with this meta.
Yeah, definitely agree. This is why you also see such a prominence in like, these early game dominant junglers like the Jarvan, or others such as the Elise, Rek'Sai, or Lee Sin, because we really need to command the early game as a jungler. And with the jungle XP
Aatrox is some trouble now. Speaking of junglers, he's up there with the Cataclysm, and Kled is going to go ahead and pick up another kill, making it 3 for him now. And he's sitting up 1,400 gold over this Aatrox actually too, which is pretty insane here at 9 minutes in this game.
He's got a nice little chunk of change. He's gonna look forward to taking that one home.
Oh, for sure. Sitting on what, 900 right now, so I don't know if maybe gets another plate or two. He's already got 2 for himself there, so it's really good here in this early game.
Yeah, it's looking hella scary. We just gotta wait to see how these mid-game fights play out here because he can just take that gold he has in lane and just spread it all across these fights and just really force things to happen.
And I'm gonna be scared when his ulti comes out too, because we haven't seen it quite yet. But when it comes down to the next phase, you might see this Kled start to rotate down towards the team right. He's gonna be massive.
Yeah, he's really just gonna blow shit up if
Yes,
there's
he
not much
really
other
is.
way to say it that way.
He's gonna
But,
blow
like,
some
pretty
shit
much.
up.
Honestly, man, this guy's gonna like turn on the ulti, he's gonna bring him and the boys in, and just like, delete everybody on the map. And this is
The boys running down mid lane.
yeah, pretty much. So just really taking advantage of the weaknesses of Panthers comp at the moment. But with that being said, if Panthers are able to get over this hurdle, maybe surviving until 25 to 30 minutes without bleeding too much, they might be able to be okay and get over this. So actually have awareness to be able to potentially even bring it home for them.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
in the bot, we've got a fight going on there, and that's Kai'Sa going over with the ulti, and Braum getting that stun down. Flip Trick's going to try and get out of there, but it looks like he's going to drop to that one. In the meantime, the rest of his teammates able to opportunize this on that, pick up the Herald for themselves there. Like I said, you got one thing going up on Herald, and you got another thing going on bot, so Panthers bot lane able to pick up the enemy ADC there.
yeah, pretty well played from the Panthers going on there. Taking advantage of knowing those 3 members were on Herald, so they just took the chance they had and went with it.
Tier 39 is playing so damn aggressively. So's Yvonne of Yukon.
These guys don't give a damn, bro.
Nope.
Like,
Not
look
one
at this
bit.
guy. Just run all over the place. Exactly. And with Hero, yeah, he has nothing to worry about. Like, his Aatrox is a non-factor right now. He can hit him with a full combo or probably just get to it. It's like, It's smooth sailing for him. We just gotta hope Singe will help his brother out, or we'll see some 2v2 clashes.
Might be able
Just
to
like
help
right
this.
now.
The silence is coming out. Diana is getting found out in the taunt there from Rammus, but guess what? The Cataclysm is enough to do it, and Moji's ends up picking that one. The Ignite from Diana is going to be enough to pick up another kill there for our Grizzlies, and it looks like they're going for Drake at number 2 now. Singe is rotating down this way, but not much he's going to be doing. The 4-man Grizzlies that are down here.
Yeah. Drag's gonna be secured for the Panthers here. I mean, for the Grizzlies here. And although I'm very hyped for this Singe, he's not gonna be able to do much in that scenario.
He's
He
tanking
can
some
still flex
damage.
his swagger.
Look at the damage coming out of him. Hold on. We got some
Okay.
Singe plays, and he forces a flash out of her, which is pretty jokes. That
Yeah,
damage coming
so
up.
he's
from the
not.
poison.
This guy's not done yet, man. This guy's looking to kill him.
He's trying to bait it.
He wants
He's
to.
trying so hard.
ghost is
Jarvan
ready.
is here. But both junglers down on this dragon side. Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
Pull it.
Clip's coming through. Is he gonna get it? He's taking some turret shots. Jarvan is here though. Does not have the Cataclysm. He's in the last fight with the Flash Flag and Drag, and the Chilling Smite is there. The barrier comes out of Singe, and he continues to just do Singe things. He's gone. He's out.
Classic.
Look at this man. Oh, you know what? Pretty well played by him.
Familiar picture. Yeah, honestly, he's really just running laps around this Diana, both like mentally and literally. Like this guy just runs into his tower, thinks he's safe. Hell no, brother, come here.
No,
And
get
pulls
over
that guy out. Yeah, honestly. Big D Dragon. Another
Oh.
pause. Okay, no problem.
Do you think it's tilt or do you think it's internet? I think
Could be
it's
both, man.
most likely internet. We had a couple that were having some computer issues
Oh, I see.
before the game. But yeah, let's take a look at this. We've got another Drake up in roughly 4 minutes. Singed, 3 stacks on his Dark Seal. And what else do we got going on in this game? Speaking of Singed also, that's what I was gonna say. Running the Ghost barrier, but right now it's Soraka stuns up. Moji's gonna drop to a Weeping Prophet, and Kaisa managed to pick up that little bit of extra gold for herself there, and Harold's gonna go ahead and help take that first tower there for the Grizzlies. And now they're not done because Kled is going in on this one. Singe is here to fall, so Hero 39 is gonna have to hightail it on this. I think he's in a little trouble. I think that's just shutdown gold for Aatrox there, so a little bit of redemption for him.
And that is just what he needed because that's literally going to bring him back to the game.
Oh, did you see that read from the Braum Q? What was that? Managed to find the Lucian Dash. They lock him down, and a huge play from the Panthers support. That was actually such a nasty read on that Q. Holy crap.
Okay, that was some pretty big brain shit. I'm not gonna lie. That was a sick. I can't tell if it was just close enough for it not to matter, or he just got the mad read.
I kind
Either
of
way-
want to see if I can get the This is why I wish I had the replay machine working tonight. But watch. Did you see that beautiful
I swear
read on the
I think
Q?
it
Yeah.
was a read.
Absolutely
Yeah.
nasty. And that's where we see Kaisa go in. Lots of damage coming through. Diana is there to try and follow up, but Panthers are just going to walk right on out of this one like it was nothing. So well played by them to pick up on that. Damn, I'm thoroughly impressed. That was some sexy support plays.
Oh man, makes me want to honestly.
Uh,
Normally I think Braum's a pretty boring shit. Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
useful, but yeah, but it's this that's going on. That's
what just
Since
happened?
the
What?
Cataclysm's there. He's gonna try and make it out. The minion damage are coming out, but he runs out with 50 health.
Oh.
Manages to stay alive. Kled is gonna ult
It's
on
a-
by, and he's looking for the Aatrox. He's going in 1v1 me, taking so much damage. Look at the splash coming out of his now Titanic Hydra. That's enough to keep him right on down. So 1-for-1 there. Pretty spicy dive there from the Panthers, but Kled able to come in and follow up off of that.
Singe getting a little bit of a flex there with that C to the end. I'm liking that. There was also some wacky interaction going on. Right? There's like he pulled back and forth. Whoa, hold up.
Just some general wackiness because now Kled is just straight up invading the jungler. He's gonna take his life, gonna take his red, and does not care at all. Braum coming through here does have ulti in a couple seconds. Let's see if it actually comes out. just gonna back on off. Jarvan is down on this side of the map, so probably good of him to back on off, but they're still playing pretty aggressive, so they might actually be for this. Here's Kai'Sa actually being caught out. Cataclysm isn't up, but there's the Braum ult to try and do something, but it doesn't matter because Flipchick just blows her up. Braum now forced to flash back, and there is the culling coming out of Flipchick, just one tick away from finishing off that Braum for a double, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, that was some intense fight there.
So damn
man.
close to picking up a double for himself, but they're still going to be able to get a tower off.
Yeah. Looking a little bit rough for the Panthers right now, but
It's
you
looking
know,
a
not
little
all
bit
is
rough
not.
for this poor Aatrox.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He got a little bit there, so he's gonna get him off Scarl.
For now.
But yeah. He's got a long way to go until he's gonna be able to match. It's gonna be rough.
The
4
Grizzlies are
kills
doing
down.
Really well for objectives. 2 dragons, 3 towers. They're doing pretty decent here, and almost 5k up at 16.5-minute mark.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty significant goal lead at this current state of the game. But there is hope. Yvonne of Yukon, he's doing fine. He's chilling. 2-0-2, no problem.
Vibing in this game.
Yeah, he's probably stronger than his opponent still, actually. And I can't wait for him to get the items he needs, you know? The Rylai's is in, when once that Leandru starts kicking in as well, maybe get some Magic Pen boots in there. Like, it's gonna be a fun time in his little poison gas pool.
Yeah, just they just can't chase him. They gotta be smart about that. If they're gonna kill him, they gotta do it fast.
They gotta know.
Don't fall for the bait.
They gotta know, yeah, exactly.
It's
But,
it's always so tempting, and I don't know why it is. Because we all know what the Singe Poison does and how much damage it pops out when he gets out of the Andre. But do we chase him? A good amount of times, yes. I think we're about to see something break out
dragon
now.
fight going on.
Yeah, here goes Kled is ulting in onto the Rammus, and now the Braum shield is up there trying to protect the team, but Diana's jumping in with the ulti. Hero 39 is the one that's doing all the damage, though. On the backside, we got the Panthers trying to find another, but Weeping Prophet is just going to get found out by Diana. And now a couple members of these Panthers left, but it looks like the Grizzlies have the numbers. They're still going in on this, so the damage, there's way too much double kill there for Protexity. And Yvonne of Yukon trying to get something done here, but all he can do is flip and spit out some poison. I don't think he's going to be stopping this dragon anytime soon.
Look, he's looking for it. He might start running in there.
He's looking for something, but I think he's just going to back on off of that.
He's looking for a miracle. Alright, yeah. He's recognized that it's gone. But that mid wave isn't. We're just gonna walk over there.
He just wants farm. He just wants farm. But that was a really good play by the Grizzlies there. They split the Panthers really hard in that fight, and their carriers were able to find the squishy members of the Panthers and just blow them up. Really.
Yeah.
Panther.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh, not Panther. What am I saying? What am I saying here? Diana is she's in a bit of trouble. She's stunned up. She's got an ADC on her tail with the support. The flash comes through, but I think Protexity is probably done on this one. That's going to be a kill going over to the Panthers off of that. Slight greed? Question mark?
Maybe just a bit.
Just a little.
What? He couldn't help it.
Oh, wait, what?
He got that
Flip
wave
trick.
to this hour. No way.
Doing some flip tricks there of himself, but Kled has gone in.
Honestly.
And there's the stun off of Braum, and they managed to stop the Kled in their tracks. Getting a little kill there from Baraka, but they're looking to push us in. Rammus is on this backside. Did pick up the Herald off of that. Well, that is him going in. He's going to try and find the Siraku. We might have a fight breaking out here. Braum with the ulti goes in, finds a double knockup, but Kled is here on the reverse offensive. He's looking to turn this around with the Panthers, but that Cataclysm coming out of the back line. Dauntless getting himself a kill. Here's the Kled ult. They're going for the enemy jungler, and a double kill there for the Dauntless. And now it's Aatrox trying to defend himself. The Ignite's going down. Kled's just popping out that damage. But here's Singe. He's looking for the flip. That poor little Yordle is gonna get punished for his overstay. And
See ya, bud.
they get one back.
The chain, baby. Aatrox again. Nice chunk of change there.
Oh, he's got the
Thank
shutdowns
God,
on there
man.
too, which is nice. But they're not done. Oh my God, Jarvan's still here again. Singe is gonna try and get out, but too much damage when you have 4 members of the enemy team blowing you up there.
Yeah, it's too soon, my guy. You give it another 10 minutes, you can do that, no problem. But for now, you have to chill a little bit.
He didn't have ghost up either, so he was definitely not making it out of that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunate.
Honestly, this goalie is still 5K, and we're a little bit later in the game now, and I think the Grizzlies aren't quite punishing in the way they would like to. So
Yeah.
the Panthers are seeing the light at the end of at the end of the tunnel here. Maybe another 5-10 minutes, and they could be good to go for these next few fights.
You bring up a good point about that gold lead. It stayed at 5K for the past 5 minutes, right? So essentially, it's not increasing. It's just kind of, they've stabilized it. They've kind of slowed the bleeding now. So if they can continue to do this until their champions get those key items, might be able to do something here. Braum is up here with his Aatrox, and they're going to look for this Diana. They get the stun down, and that damage is way too much. The Ignite coming out too unprotected. The shield is there, but I think Aatrox is going to go ahead and get that one. Kled is here. Will he go for the 1v2? The Braum passive is pretty OP in these situations. Soraka is rotating up, but Kamongo, oh my god, look at Hero 39 go 1v2s these guys straight up. But we got more going on. Lucian, oh wow, oh, hold on, that was Nexus what Flipper just did there. And now it's Jarvan going in for Green Gate. Heal comes out of Kaisa, but there's the Cataclysm. They're going for it. The Culling is coming back out of Fliptrick. And now Big D Draven's in some trouble as their ADC picks up the kill. Kled's here as well too. And Weeping Prophet's going to go ahead and have to get back to his tower for safety. Woo! I'm running out of breath here. This is straight up. There's too much shit happening, but I love it. I absolutely love it.
Honestly.
Oh,
This is wild. Oh, Singe is like, don't worry, guys.
don't worry,
Yeah,
he's
please.
splitting it. They see him down there. They know Big D Draven's down, so they go ahead and start this up. Panthers have no vision of this Baron. And it looks like Braum's going to go around and try to get something, but I don't think he's going to be there in time for this. If you ever
It's
see
gonna
the
be
word
like a
goes
little
in,
Big D James is not even close right now, and they're almost on. They're almost down.
it's
Braum's
going
gonna
to be a
get
freebie unless
insane
it's
OP.
a God steal by these two members here. We see the Braum all go in. Will Aatrox give the life? Nah, he's
Oh.
They just take the
it.
Baron, walk on out. I know. Do it! Do it! You won't do it! I wish. That's the ones that make it spicy. You know what? Knowing that they're not completely out of it yet, right? They just have the Herald here, so they're going to go ahead and take that mid turret, open up the map a little bit. But they're not giving their lives for it yet. They know it's not game over. But this Kled is an absolute monstrosity. He's literally 1v3ing these guys. He's after Big D Draven, who is the tank, and look how much damage he's spreading through. That's a lot of damage coming back on him. The huge Cataclysm locks up 3 members of the Panthers. Fliptrick's gonna go ahead and pick up one, and Hero 39 picks up another. Mojis is trading with the Aatrox. Don't think he wants that. Kled getting himself a double kill, and now 4 members of the Panthers gonna drop. That's Arsene goes ahead, cleans one of the.
See ya.
He just yoinks that Soraka right off the map and dips back into the jungle. So, all in all, 1-for-4 trade, definitely in the favor of the Grizzlies, but Panthers come through with a little bit of style points there for decision.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, the Grizzlies clearly, with that Baron, they did definitely open up. Got the old gap that they needed.
Opening it up, we see the flip
Blasting the
come
map.
over on Flip Trick against Lucinch, doing a good job at focusing these guys, and with the poison and the taunt, that's going to draw those tower shots. That's enough to take out that Lucian.
What's shit going down there? That's fine. Can
Little victories. Just little victories.
yeah,
around
little
the map.
victories. Yeah.
You got the Herald.
Honestly.
You open up mid outer. You lost Soul and Baron, unfortunately, but they're still giving it their all. They're still trying, but Grizzlies are definitely
100%.
pushing that objective a little bit more now. Gold lead is 6K. So they brought it up a little bit, but
Yeah.
I can still see it going either way, but definitely more leaning into Grizzlies' favor right now.
Definitely, because Grizzly has all the engaged tools right now. They can really just pick the fights that they want. The moment that like Rammus is able to be able to tank the front line of the Grizzlies and just be able to dive, I think this is when this is going to be the turning point, because he's almost finishing up his Thornmail, and that's a huge item for Rammus, especially for it. Yeah, Kled, Jarvan, Lucian, yeah, like it's like insane. And it's also really good against that team as a ironic, no, conveniently, because they happen to have a Soraka, so the Grievous wounds are also going to apply on all 3 of them,
Ooh,
potentially more.
that is-
So is quite a game changer for them. But yeah, they're still scaling. And they're having, as long they haven't lost an inhib yet. Not all is lost. They're living. They're living.
Yep, 25 minutes now. That Baron is starting, or actually just about to run out. There it goes. And they're gonna have a difficult time trying to see this one now without wearing that purple anymore. So they are just kind of pushing the side lane. I think the pick down in bot. Maybe gonna try and go for that lane, but I wouldn't doubt if we see Sin kind of run on down there and try and go for him. And here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Did we call it? He's going for him. He's got his ghost up in a bit, but he's going to clear out this farm.
Come here.
Oh, it's top of Diana's actually jumped on by Mike. Shear's going nuts, but it doesn't matter because Dauntless right now in the mid lane. We see those fights going down there, and now Diana's forced to use her Zhonya's. Aatrox and Rammus trying to take this one out. They managed to find Diana, but that mid inhib tower is going to go down. Redemption's coming out now. Singed is trying to save his base. He's looking for Soraka again. But now they're actually running out, and here comes Rammus to follow up on this one. A huge knock-up. Will we see the taunt? There it comes in. The Grievous wounds are going to be applied to these guys, and Aatrox is here to follow up too. That's a Grizzly starting to drop, and it's just Yo39. Is Kled going to be able to hold on to this by himself? I don't think so, and that's a huge play by the Panthers, able to find 4 members of the Grizzlies off of that fight. Uh-oh.
That's actually insane.
That
is just what they needed, actually. Holy moly. Like, the gold lead is around the same, but, like, that was such a good defense, and they got Aatrox got exactly the amount of money he needed, you know? He got what he needed to get going. And this Singe is still, he's chilling. Like, he's ready to just command this game from this point on. And they can, and you see that? Big D Draven picks up the Thornmail too, so he's ready to go. Like, I have all the pieces, you know, of Exodia, you know, like, it's coming together. Everything's lining up. Like, you got the soul? I don't care, man. Baron? Who cares, bro? Like, we got our swag, bro.
Yeah.
When we're gonna get in there, we don't give a damn. We're gonna take your game.
He's got
So
Thornmail.
these next few fights, these are something to watch coming up.
Singed with Leandries and Deadman as well too, so he's just gonna be straight zipping around this map, and you're gonna have to watch for that Elder Drake up in 2.5 minutes now. So definitely something these teams are gonna play towards, because honestly, if Panthers are able to pick up that Elder, they're showing that they can win these fights. So an Elder would just boost that and potentially give them the win here. So it's gonna be a huge fight. I think should be coming up at some point.
Yeah. Like, even though they're 5k or 6k down at this point,
Panthers actually have really good positioning on this one. 4 members here. Jarvan is in this back line, and there's Rammus in the back. Jarvan is trying to look for a big Cataclysm. He might find it. 3 members there locked down. Diana is going in, but there's the Braum ult, and Hero 39 is dealing that damage. Weeping Prophet trying to kite back on this one, but it's the Panthers who are doing that damage. Oh my god, it's way too much. Yvonne of Yukon barely making it out again. Baron is up, so that one's been called. Ram is still surviving after.
He never dies, man.
No, man. He's so strong. Look at him. And he's just going to go AFK farm.
Always gets out with 1 2. Yeah, he's just gonna be like, I don't think you're in him now. Jeez, okay. That's crazy.
It's like the
played that fight.
It's like the Drake use. It's like goes for Baron. Nah, AFK farm for 28 minutes. Yeah. Just throw a Singe face on there. There you go, chat. You got yourself a clean meme you can throw up there on the league. Second Baron.
They just played that fight.
They just,
Yeah,
I thought the Panthers
insanely
had
well.
better positioning on that one until the Rammus kind of started goofing off in the Baron pit there. That was when Jarvan was able to come over with that big Cataclysm, and the Diana follow-up was just way too much. Then you get Kled slapping away with this Titanic Hydra. Oh, please. Too much. But it is
Honestly, I
Elder
think he,
opportunity.
yeah, I thought they had it figured out for a second, but the Grizzlies just played their fight so well that it's just not even a big deal for them right now, in spite of the scaling from the Panthers. So they're clearly not sweating.
Yeah, and I think it's a call of pulling the trigger. As we see Kled going here, he's trying to pull it here for his own team. Oh, we got a bunch of Panthers grouped up here, and there they go. There's the dive and Cataclysm. Diana ulti's going there. Kled to follow up. 3 members dropping. Panthers are just Dunzo here, and Singe is going for a back right now, so he's not going to be able to help this. Another member is dropped. Dauntless picking himself up another kill, and that should be Elder Dragon here for the Grizzlies.
Oh man, these guys are just continuing to just kill
Oh,
Panthers over and over right now.
wait a minute.
But oh,
Singe,
keep
get the
on.
poison. Singe, get the poison out.
It's good, boy. He's gonna be.
Yeah.
Hero's gonna be a little while.
Soraka's
but,
coming up
he's
to
getting
help.
there.
I don't know if Soraka really wants to join this. Chase that.
Yo,
Chase her.
Mohi.
Look at the damage, actually. What is this?
Huh.
Leandri. It's Leandri's, and he's got an Oblivion Orange as well, too. But now Sin pops his ghost,
Oh
and
man, he's just shredding right now.
look at this guy straight ripping around.
He's
this map.
chilling. Alright.
He's going.
Woo,
Diana's
woo.
trying to find him, but he's just going to run away. It doesn't even matter.
Yo, come here.
No, no, you can't catch. You can't catch me. He's going and he's trying to
Yo,
find
actually-
it. Oh, Diana's flipped over. He might have found one actually. Vertexity's in a bad spot right now. Gets over into the Raptor pit. Jarvan is here as well too. Yvonne of the Yukon blown up by that Elder. My God.
I was gonna say that maybe Yvonne should have upgraded that Dark Seal a little earlier, you know, just so he could save the game.
He was straight sitting on
But,
10 stacks there too.
Yeah, it would have been the 10 stacks Magi gives a really nice chunk of move speed for him. So that would have been really helpful for him to get into those fights as well. Just access the back line. But let's see. We'll have to see if he's able to bring the fights home for himself. Personally, I think he might need one more move speed items just so he can reach the back. But honestly, I think he's really pushing it now because the Panthers are supposed to be hitting their strides right now, but it's not seeming to be clicking just because of just how well the Grizzlies play the fights out. But
They're just straight up
yeah, they
back
shows
in him. So,
freeing him. Yeah.
not gonna be much to be done about that. Singe is back again. He's thing is his team needs to find a squishy and his team needs to follow up on that. So of course he's gonna be looking for flip trick or emojis. But it's hard getting in there when you have the Fled, when you have the Jarvan there. Now with a GA, it's going to be extremely hard to take down these Grizzlies. So let's see what they're able to do. That's another massive Cataclysm, and he actually gets flipped out, and there comes the Kled in with the damage, but Aatrox in the back line. Diana with a massive ult there, taking out Panthers one by one. The Elder Drake is still on them, so that damage is going to be way too much. That is going to be the Sin dropping down. Kai'Sa's dropping down. Triple kill there.
Elder.
Oh my God, Grizzlies come out huge with that Elder buff. That's an ace for the Grizzlies, and that's going to be the game for them. Woo!
Singe clearly not used to the Elder Drake right now because he loves living at 1 HP, right? But Elder kills you at 20. So like,
Very
like,
unfortunate.
oh wait.
So they
that's gonna be the
tried.
game.
They tried, but it was the Grizzlies that come out on top. So a G for them. Very well played by them to get those objectives and, you know, like I said, pull those triggers. They pulled the trigger when it needed to be pulled, and they made the fights happen for them. We see that damage coming out. Actually, yeah, just a little bit more than what the Singe damage was off of that game.
Yeah. Oh man, this is just a lot of damage.
Look at
actually.
that. What
Holy
is
shit.
that? Oh,
That's disgusting, man.
oh,
Okay. Now we know. Now I know what to expect from the last esports out here. This is some interesting stuff.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't wait for game 2 actually.
it's really spicy. So next game we have the Wolves taking on, I want to say the Outlaws, but I'm gonna have to double check on that. It'll be in
Yeah.
our little slideshow there, so keep an eye out for that. We will be right back as soon as those teams are ready. So game number 2, pick and ban, about to start soon. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back with that for you.
Yeah. Oh.
Scar.
All right, guys, welcome back. We are about to get into game number 2, pick and ban. Wolves taking on the Outlaws. So we'll get those scores updated for you in a sec when we get into the live game. But let me just go ahead and unmute my friend here. My bad, Quash.
Hey, no worries, my guy.
There we go. All right, so teams are ready to go. We're ready to go. Gonna be another hype game, I'm sure of it. So let's see what these guys are bringing to the table here. Into the pick.
Yes. Based on the good shit I was seeing earlier, I want to see some good.
It's spicy. It's spicy, and
some-
you haven't even seen some.
I want to
some
see
of,
some
like
good shit going on.
the team sitting at the top of the bracket. Like, oh my
Oh,
god.
yo,
It is.
the Wolves hitting home for me with that one.
It's
Yo,
spicy.
I love playing causes, man. Why you gotta do that to me?
Yeah.
That's fine though.
Caitlin Bando.
Definitely must be a tech pick, a tech ban for one of
Oh,
the players on Outlaws.
Sure. See,
Caleb ban.
go ahead and take a look at it. So base.
Oh, the jungle getting targeted right
yeah,
here.
heavily, very heavily on the target bands there. Holy.
Okay.
Oh, the bot lane band out. That's actually a dirty bot lane combo ban out. So I,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what, gone into it. I played with it. Strong. It's strong.
Yeah. Okay,
That's a-
Jimmy.
Definitely a good.
Kate Morgana is pretty oppressive as of a lane. I would say it counters a lot of the
everything.
just the amount of range and like counterplay.
It's
deals with a lot of really
what-
good lanes.
when I first encountered it. What shocked me was the I'm bound. Oh, there's a trap under my feet. Oh, I'm dead. Shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like okay.
And it's just
see
like-
what I need
yeah,
to avoid in this.
It's just so cancy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
Oh,
Oh,
Jinx fan.
I guess,
okay.
yeah. One team targeting the jungle, the other team targeting the bot lane. Now, are we going to see a spicy Yasuo pick up? Oh, jeez.
Blind pick first take on the Wolves. Yo,
Okay, you know what?
let's see it. Lock it, baby.
I love it. I love it. Lock that in. Give us some spicy Yasuo plays. That's what we need here tonight. Yeah.
Oh
There we
yes,
go.
let's
Wolves
go.
giving
dude.
us something very fun to work with. Now, let's see what the Outlaws are going to do.
This
about
is what I like to see,
Oh
man.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
The 80 champs.
The Jack's answer. This is actually really good. If it is Yasuo top, but we're not sure yet because Yasuo is actually technically a triple flex. If
Yeah.
you think about it.
He can go anywhere, top, mid, or bot. He's all
Yeah,
over.
man. Yo, play with me. You'll bring it to the jungle too. Like, no problem.
What?
Speaking of this, set coming out. This is still a pretty strong pick to me. Comes
Set
out of the
is up.
Wolves.
Um, does his
But I'm not sure how it's gonna fare into Jax.
which ones does this all count toward knockup as well too, or is it just his pull?
I think it's the pull actually because the knockup is really weird. It's like since the suplex is a suppress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's coded as a knockup, even though it's in the air. Really weird.
See, I'm still figuring out what is a knockup for some of these guys. Because you get hit with something, it's like, oh, I guess that's a knockup too.
Yeah, I guess that works.
I
Yeah,
suppose so.
honestly. Yeah, so
Alright, so
Outlaws
Misfortune
lock in
Braum, that is
MF
a
and
pretty
Braum.
pretty strong bot lane there.
yeah,
So lots
definitely
of
say so.
ability to lock people down and just kind of blow them up. If you get the Braum passive down, you follow up with the Braum ult and MF ult. That's it's pretty tough to deal with, especially as a Kaisa. So let's see what they're looking to ban next. Is that a no ban? Question mark? Hold on. Let's check chat. They might have banned
Probably a bug.
the vocal. Let's see. I can't see what that is. That's really weird.
You can just ask chat. That's fine. But based on what we're seeing here, some pretty strong picks coming out from both sides. I would have to favor, with the Yasuo in the wild card, I would probably favor Outlaws just slightly here, just based on what I like. I think they just have things that are better in the current meta. Although the Yasuo set Kaisa combo is by no means a weak set of champions. So we'll definitely the variance here will definitely come out from the second phase and how these teams will choose to complete their comp. And
I love that they
showing
banned
this,
Malphite, though. I don't want that knockout.
They're like, hell no, brother. I don't want to see that shit, man. I don't want to see some like YouTube montage, like 5-man Yasuo ultis. They just took that off the table.
No.
Jarvan coming out. Jarvan, man,
Jarvan
that's
Gold.
also
So that was a really
pretty
really
strong
big pick for the
jungler.
Dauntless last game. He was making some nasty plays all throughout the game. Right
Woo.
starting off in the beginning. So Galio, ooh, I like that. I kind of like that. So another big tank.
Yeah,
we took here
actually.
for them.
Yeah. Or if you play it like me, it could
Portobello?
not be a tank
Go Portobello.
because his AP scalings are actually really insane.
And he just got buffed too,
Yeah.
getting an extra tick there on his Q.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. What else? Was there something else buffed on him as well? Was it his passive? That got buffed?
I don't remember. I only remember the Q-tick thing
Oh.
because he's been out of play for a while,
This
ever
is a
since
Cho'Gath
the
picked
W
up.
flash.
Yeah, that's a really
Jeez.
strong part of Galio's kit just coming in. That
It's hard for me to tell
okay.
who's where on the Wolves.
Okay, just
I think it's set jungle right now.
Just a little update from chat. So that Cho'Gath is actually supposed to be a Pike.
Oh, yeah, I got baited, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
this
good.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Pike as
Alright,
support
that-
and Zac probably jungle. And
Okay. Yeah. Zach Jungle, Kaisa Pike,
Oh.
the bot, set top, yes, one man. Looks good to me. Echo, all coming out from Outlaws, going into the jungle. I really like this pick. I think Echo's actually really good. He did get a nerf this patch to his jungle clear specifically, but I still think he's plenty a good champion, getting those sick amount of damage honestly onto. If he really gets going with a couple items, and he can really shut down a few of these champs. Both teams have a pretty sweet wombo combo going here, especially with the
These are
the
both
Wolves
massive
really
teams.
hoping to get that, hoping to get a good chunk off with the Zac Yasuo combo. We'll see how it plays out though. I definitely wanted to take a look at how the jungle matchup will play out here because I think both of these are relatively slow scaling junglers, and I don't think the ganks that they do pick will have to be very meaningful in order for them to be worth it.
So
It
I,
really will help
I
both the
really
game.
don't know where this is gonna go because both teams have pretty significant scaling. You get a Yasuo to his couple items, bam, he's strong. But you have Jax, Misfortune, and Echo, also massive in the late game. So I think it's really gonna come down to who can execute these team comps and what they want to go for. Because obviously Wolves are just gonna go balls to the wall on this, right? They're gonna have that Pike, they have the Zac knockup, they have Set who can just RKO whoever the hell he wants, and of course Yasuo there. But Outlaws have a nice rounded kind of team fight, can, you know, protect their squishier members, can lock down those high engaged champions from the Wolves. So it's gonna be tough to call. It's really dependent on how aggressive the Wolves want to play this, because Outlaws have a lot of answers for their team comp.
Definitely. I also think a good factor is how who is dependent on who gets the gold, honestly. Because, for example, if Jax were to get a little bit ahead, I think you can see him taking over this entire game. Because I'm looking at the side of the Wolves, and there's not much to answer him if he were to get ahead. Because
Block.
he'd probably just run over Yasuo, Set,
Block.
Kaisa, no problem.
Block.
Yeah, like yeah, honestly, he's not gonna take any shit from
I don't want it.
anyone.
Get off of me.
Yeah.
Get out of here. With
No
that
autos for me, man.
bullshit.
I don't want any of those. Put those aside. Let me just whack you instead.
Just-
So,
Yeah, you might hear those clunks, clunk clunk, coming out of him real fast
Yeah,
as
it's-
that game scales up.
that puts me to bed every night, honestly.
No, it's good
song
white
on
noise.
the turret.
You put that on repeat at night, fall asleep like a baby.
Just Jack's autoing tower in the background. Ah,
Music to my ears.
ASMR. Yeah, honestly.
Welcome to the Jax ASMR stream. We're gonna play some nice sounds for you tonight.
That's gonna be awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
so you know what? Outlaws coming off a win and Wolves coming off a loss. So I kind of want to give it to the Outlaws, just coming off of that kind of hype, you know, when you get that big
Momentum?
win.
Yes.
So I feel like they might be able to use that to their advantage and pull this team comp off. I'll give it to them, but I got to keep an eye on the Wolves for how aggressive they want to play this.
Definitely. I also want to mention that the Wolves have quite a bit of AD on their side. They do have a couple sources of true damage in the Set and Pike, but other than that, it'll be pretty easy for Outlaws to itemize against that, especially considering they do have a lot of frontliners as well. And Echo does build Zhonya's automatically as Kara's core. So, especially in the mid game, Wolves may struggle a little bit if they don't get ahead.
Yeah. So, like I said, lots of answers for the Wolves, but it boils down to who is going to execute these team comps better. But I'm sure, you know, these are both big teams. We're gonna have a spicy one on our hands for sure here.
Hell yeah. Honestly, this is like we talk about all the drafts and team comps and whatnot, but let's be real. This is Last Esports, alright? It's about who takes over the game. It's about this ain't the normal competitive shit. This is about who's gonna run over who's gonna take over the game. You know, like we're gonna see someone 1v9. Saw that with Singe last time. Like, didn't pan out, but you know what? I'm ready for that. Little Gabbers 69 is my player to watch here. On the Yasuo, he's ready. He's ready to take it over, man. Like he's ready. Like, yeah, this is my game, guys.
I'm excited for
I know
this
we
one,
lost.
for sure. So after our spectator delay, we are gonna be on to the Rift with game number 3. Guys, make sure you don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with that. And yeah, I'm pumped. This is gonna be hype. It's gonna be a great game number 2. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, so we'll catch you back here after that countdown is done, and hold on to your britches because it's gonna be a spicy one. Welcome back, guys. We are about to get this game underway. And yeah, this gonna be a spicy one. This is definitely gonna be a spicy one here. Let's see what these teams are gonna bring to this fight. I'm very interested.
Oh, yes, that's for sure. Oh, Zach, Kingdom Law. Okay, but I better be excited for a Jungle Kingdom up in here as a jungler myself. I'm a big fan of what's going to go on here.
So
And
that's
look,
where you've
take
been
a look.
finding some success this season, eh? In the jungle.
Actually, against a little bit of mixed results. I've been trying to switch to the AD carry, just a touch, just to refresh myself. But yes, jungle is pretty fun. So you know what? Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, we're loading up onto the rift. I'm going to see how these teams try to play out the level 1. Probably just a 5-point, maybe from the side of the Outlaws. Maybe look for a little bit of spicy level 1 with the Braum. That passive is disgusting.
Yeah, that's
Welcome to Summoner's
I think it was
Rift.
last season I busted out Braum a few times, and the amount of early level 1 cheese you can get with him is ridiculous. As long as your team's willing to
30 seconds
charge
until
in there with you.
minions spawn.
But you just get a Q off or you get an auto off. That's it's pretty much a flash or a death. So you're getting something
Yeah,
if you're gonna commit to that.
that'll be all she wrote.
But
Okay, so base guard
looks like
Kurama.
there's
Getting a little
Braum
peek.
Q, but Echo just
Tight.
misses his bone skewer there. So that is it's pretty tight, set in a bit of a dicey spot right there in the river bush, but he'll be fine. He's all good.
Yeah, no worries. He's chilling. Taking a look at the starts here. Kingdom Law going for the red side start, and then Kurama trying to match him on the top side pathing with blue side start. And look, is Gabriel gonna give him a leash? Okay, just kidding. I was gonna say that'd be some insane stuff if you gave him a little a cute tickle on that red buff, just to make sure Kingdom gets going. But yeah,
He's too kind.
he's just walking
He's
the
a
lane.
giver. He's a giver.
That would be too kind. This is League of Legends here.
Yes,
You can't.
not in
Yeah,
this
come
game.
on,
I don't
man.
think so.
Oh man.
You think this is some sort of team
No.
game? You're supposed to play with each other? No, big bone skewer there for the pipe, and Braum taking a decent amount of poke there. Level 1. Now we see
Ooh.
that trade's going back and forth into the top lane. That corrupting pot coming out of Jax there, so he's able to come out a little bit on top of this trade. Still, this is a pretty aggressive level 1 trading from both sides here. Look at this, and we got
Oh man.
Jax goes in, he takes a tower shot, and this set is looking potentially to go. But one more corrupting pot, and that Bonesier comes over. Braum takes some more. Gonna try and find the stun, but that Braum passive, one more will do it. But Ignite comes out,
Ooh.
and Momos is able to find first blood there on the Braum. So not respecting that damage that can come out of the wolves here.
Yeah, that was just really well played from the world, honestly, because like everything is lined up so perfectly, especially the Kaiser W. Just like get to that guy, and like the Outlaws are really gonna feel that punish in lane for the next few months, a little bit from that.
That was definitely very well played by them, and looks like Jax is actually going to put it back really early. Not going to come up with much, but he at least gets some back on his corrupting pot. Is he even going to buy anything? Not even boots? No, he gets a broadsword, and then he hits back. Okay. I was going to say,
We'll top off. Yeah,
I got to refill my potion real quick, guys. 1 sec.
give for a little refresh.
Fight. Go with
But I
it.
mean,
So this that's really nice.
Yeah, it's just because that's what on the top side. It's just because this set has been hitting quite a few of his W's in the sweet spot. Again, little chunks of true damage here and there, and combine that with the D shield and the amount of regen innately that he has, he's just not gonna go down, right? So he's just been feeling the insane amount of hidden power that Set has in his kit.
A summoner has disconnected.
I have quick DC
A summoner has
and a
grown.
quick
Oh.
RC. little reconnect there. So it's all good. It's all good. He's back in the game, and this pause will probably be done sooner than later. But yeah, you know, yeah, you run into some technical difficulties. We're not playing on our own servers here. We got to go through the system.
Hell, even if we were, man, we'd still be having technical difficulties. Look at Riot Games, man. All the time.
Wait, you got another one dropping too? Wolves, where are you going? We got a game to play. Set has reconnected, but Yasuo is gone now. So we don't know what the hell's happened over in the Wolves gaming house, but you know.
Yeah. You know, no, he just stole his Ethernet cord, man.
Just
Just
ran
plug
over.
it into his own computer. He's like, yo, let me play, man. I don't need you in this game
This
anyway.
is mine now. This is mine.
Yeah. They're probably agreeing on something. But yeah, we're just chilling. Not much action with that. And this Kaisa has not quite cashed in the spoils from her first blood. And we're back!
There we are. Yeah, still 200 away from a BF sword for her, so I'm gonna keep farming up. Maybe find another kill here if Pike is gonna look for it. But that's a pretty decent sized wave for him to deal with. Down at the bot. But
Well,
it's mid that we need to look for because both junglers are floating around the side. Echo's on the scuttle grab, but looks like Pike. No, sorry, Zach is gonna go for it, but decides to just back on off. Echoes here as well. People spotted up by that wood fuel. Just placed down, so nothing gonna happen here.
We also we'd also definitely need to take a look at whether or not the Kaisa
Pike's going
opts
for it
into the
again.
man immune build.
I still dodged it. And let's see if the man moves out. See. Phase are going back and forth. Might have a fight actually breaking out here. Galio is here, surrounded by three members of the Wolves. He might get chunked down because Zach is looking for it, but that's Kaisa in the back, locked down by the Braum ult, but he flashes on over. It's going to be Pike picking up a kill there on the Galio, and now it's the Outlaws that are trying to turn this one around, but everybody's super low. Zach's trying to go in his passive up. Pike's looking for another one, but his spew is not going to land. They're just going to try and take over Zach for his passive. Brings him back, and they manage to pick up another kill in the top lane, though. Funks is able to find the solo, so let's go ahead and get a quick little rewind there to see what the hell just happened there. That's trading back and forth. Look how much health this set had, and Funks just goes for it. Look at the damage off of him.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Well, back to the bot lane here. Dragon is up, and it looks to be started up by the Outlaws here. I don't know if you guys have vision on it, but Pike's not quite done yet. He's looking to come around, but that's the Braum Q that's going to go land on him. One more will do it to get that passive, but he zips on out of there with the last little remaining bit of his mana. But this actually forces the Outlaws off this Dragon.
Yeah, everything's doing alright. They're just gonna take that neutral state. Gonna reset. Get everything going. But damn, that fight was nutty, bro. This is not the kind of action that I was expecting this early on. But
And that's the
I am
never
sure
expected.
glad I saw it.
You never expect
Exactly.
it, but it's always
That
happening.
was just a straight. Yeah, that was a mosh pit, man. Everyone was just on top of each other. I don't even remember how it started, but
You know what?
damn.
You make a good point there because it's kind of a blur. You blink and then people are dropping.
you're like,
There's ults flying out and I don't know. All right.
net positive coming out here for the Outlaws. They're happy with that one. But, okay.
Yeah, actually,
But overall,
He's up 2-0. I'm not too sure when he picked up that second kill there. Was it was rotation? Was there a gank top? He picked up a kill? Not too sure, but he's doing well for himself. That's all we'll say. So I'm actually fine with the Pike. Or is it the Pike that has found the Braum? Which is it? Because Kaisa deals some damage. The Braum passive is there as well too. Now Kaisa's just trading back out on a Harsh Claw there. Decent trade on either side, but it's a lot more so that the Outlaws taking the damage from the Pike passive. He's going to try to pull that back up, but back in the top lane. Set is dropping. The shield is going to disappear. Funks is picking up another solo kill for himself there. Damn.
okay.
What to say about Jack?
This set is
there
not
it
having
is,
a fun
but
time anymore. Oh,
mid
neither was
lane,
really
that's
Dabbers.
Yasuo trying to get out of there. The windwall's there, but Echo's trying to go in. Here's Zach with the follow-up, and the knock-up there for the Yasuo ulti. Gonna cancel the Galio ult. Huge play by them. In the meantime, bot lane's gonna drop there. Galio's gonna fall as well, too. Pyke found out down in the bot lane, but in mid lane, it's a double kill picked up there for the Wolves, so lots of spiciness. And look
Yeah.
what this Jax is right now.
Holy
He doesn't
kingdom.
care. He's got 3
Look at
levels.
it. Oh,
Look how strong this guy is. He's got 3 levels on him.
run away, my
Doesn't
guy.
even matter. So
Set W did nothing there.
probably
Oh,
see
no.
the set drop in there.
It's gonna,
That
don't look,
is-
don't look. Oh,
Don't look. I'm looking. I
wait, no,
I
he's
can't.
fine.
Can't look away.
Oh.
It's
Rampage.
Okay.
Oh, in the meantime,
Oh.
there's Zach going a little too ham. So he was sitting in that bush. Decides to actually go for it underneath the tower, but you have a Braum there. Probably not a good idea to die them here. Tower like that.
Smoke me.
Yasuo trading up the Galio again. The Galio, he's a tanky boy. Don't know if you really want that. Yasuo does have a tornado, but no ulti available to him at the
Jeez.
moment. Echo his here in the spot lane, but he's just gonna zoom on in. Pyke dealing a decent amount of damage. No one's for him either, so not gonna be able to pick off these squishies. And oh no. Does he know he's in this bush? There's a good chance that
Oh
he
my
knows he's in
god.
this bush.
He wants his
Said,
cannon so bad.
Don't take that. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Oh,
He's gonna
no,
lose it.
but that's
Very
70 gold
I
down
know.
the drain.
The nice taunt there from Galio. He's gonna go in. The Q's coming out. Little Gabber is getting lower and lower. The Knight is there, and Snack Pack and Fool is able to pick up a solo kill onto him. Well, Outlaw's doing a really good job here in the solo lane. And, oh, there's Jax again. Jumping around. He's doing his thing.
He's having a blast just whacking that set around, man. Yeah, this is turning out exactly how I was afraid it was gonna happen. He's
So,
on route to just take over this entire game. Yep, Sheen secured.
Did Funksy discover the set counter? I think he might have. Cause look at this TP. Just huge balls on this guy. Doesn't care. He's ready to get this lane and already sets down to half health. But Pyke, he's finding something here. Bromsky is gonna hit him.
I swear this is diveable.
High here on this top lane. Oh, it definitely is. He can do it if he wants it, but he's respected. Doesn't know where that sack is quite yet. And he is up towards the top lane, so I don't even know if they can 2v1 him, to be honest. So Yasuo coming up actually and spotted out by this control ward. He's gonna get stopped in here. He goes. Zach is here. Actually, they might be able to find the damage. He gets RKO'd into oblivion. So nice little gank out of the jungler there to help his teammate out in that poor island situation he was in. Right, set.
That's gonna help us high.
Echo's going for that. Gabio is here to potentially follow up on this. He's in the bush. They're going for it right now. In the meantime, we have a skirmish going down in the bot lane. That is Braum coming out. And the Kaisa ulting back. Momo's dealing so much damage. Pyke ult not even needed. But back in the top, that's Galio still barely alive. But he ends up taking out the set. And here comes Yasuo. Big knock up. Here he goes. Galio's going for the ulti. Gets a knock up on Yasuo. And they're still diving around. Yasuo is still chasing this one down. Might be able to go for it. But Zach is getting low. Yasuo taking turret shots. And trades all over the map. You've got 2 different games going on right now.
Yeah, this is some crazy action going on, but I can barely even comprehend it because it's just all over the place. This game is just fully degraded into this scrap city out here, and I can't say I don't like it. This is some pretty interesting shit. So look, we have to stay tuned for how these big fights turn out because this is gonna be some intense action, man.
Oh, yeah, this is, it's a lot. Nobody taking a break quite yet. We'll be Ocean up right now, but we're getting into the 12-minute mark, so. Set, no, you don't want this. Set, no, you don't want it.
Ooh,
Maybe
good
he
turn of
does.
damage though.
Push. If he can play it right around his turret, he does have the damage to trade back, but it's the block that's coming out of this guy. Out of this Jax, that's just, it's too much to deal with. Now we see rotation towards Dragon, so let's see what this game's gonna do. Fuel spotted out on a controller, but Jax gets followed up. Echo And Misfortune back around as well too. No wind wall means Misfortune can just light this map. So they're gonna back on off. Dragon's gonna get started. But Wolves do have vision on them. See what they want to do. Zach is here. He's ready to go. And we might have a fight actually breaking out right now because that is Galio on the back line. Snack Pack Bull is there, but there's Zach diving into these guys. His duo's going through, but that's Kaiser shut down. And a big MF ulti is blocked up by that wind wall. A little bit sneaking his way through. Echo's here to try and get something done, but it looks like the Wolves have taken control of this Dragon Pit. That's Turret going down in top lane, but here goes Zach over the wall. Not going to find this Echo. Misfortune is here as well too. Members of the Wolves are really, really low gear, so they might go for it. That is Echo getting in the back line, but no, it's Pyke that managed to get the ulti. He gets another one too onto Braum, so a double for him. The duo is going on to Misfortune. Will it be a third? No, Little Gabbard is able to pick him off way before that happens. Set is joining that fight, but in the meantime, that's Jax pushing on this top inner turret already. We're just at 13.5 minutes.
Holy moly. That's all I have to say to that one, man.
That's all there can be said to that. What the hell is going on?
This is some crazy shit, man, and like way beyond my expectations. Oh, I'm speechless, bro.
It's yeah, you know what? Keeps people entertained. That's what matters here. So I'm always really entertained when I get to cast and stuff. And it's fun. It's fun times.
I would imagine this is. You don't see these games every day, man.
No, you don't. No, you don't. But these, you know what? They want to win, so they will honestly go in for the
Yeah,
crazy.
they will get as dirty as they need to be.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. They're going.
Oh man. Yeah, so that's insane stuff. We do want to see in the future. Let me take a good look at that. Yeah, so actually, there haven't been many tags taken out so far. So we might not even see a soul by the end of this game, actually. And that might have been
Zach. Are we gonna see the double knockup?
Oh.
No. Braum is here. He's only level 7, so with the passive on him, the Braum ult comes out, but blocked up by that wind wall. Very well played by Yasuo. Meantime, we have another fight going on top, but it's the 3 members of the Outlaws that are here in the meantime. That is Kaisa and the Pyke coming through, and they're able to find Misfortune floating around there in top lane. So ADC caught out, but oh no, you don't want to fight this guy. He's got 2 levels on you. One more will do it. The Zach
Get out of there, bro.
I think just
Oh
just go
no.
for it. So is here. The big Galio ult is coming out. Funks is able to find the Zach, and Echo falls out, finds the Yasuo, blocks the turret shot from him. So really well played there. And that is
No
Braum
way.
found out. Again, that duo lane just kind of roaming around like death ball. And now it is Pyke looking for it. He finds the Echo, but there's his ulti coming out. They're gonna still chase him down. Nothing's gonna come of that except a kill going over to Pyke, and it is the Wolves. Their bot lane looking really strong. Hold on. Hold
Alright,
on.
Style the
Is
Titan,
he gonna be able to
man.
do
Let's
it?
see how
Is
this
he gonna be
goes.
able to do it? The heal comes out and he still is able to find the Kaisa. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh my
this
god.
Jax is-
What is that damage? Questionable from him, but there's the RKO on a Heartclass. He's gonna try and make it out. Big shield is there for him. Almost up, but here comes Braum out of nowhere. Huge support play. Keeps his
Down,
ADC
that
alive.
Guardian, man.
That was some top tier support play coming out of him, gotta say. So this Pyke's actually
It's not even
doesn't
done.
work. No, it's not done. We have a TP coming through here, so now the Wolves are running back. Jax is coming through. We see the tornado go up on him, but here's Zach. And the flash comes out of Galio, and Jax is just he's 1v3 right now. Yasuo ulti not going to be available for him, but he's jumping to his ward. He's trying to get out back to safety. Is Funk's going to be able to make it out of this one alive? I don't.
Oh, such a fancy.
He still dodges that
Not
Zach
gonna be
Q.
enough.
But now Base God Kurama is back in this, but a double kill going over to Zach. And now it's the Wolves who are hunting down their prey. Outlaws are dropping 1 by 1. That's going to be 4 kills going over to the Wolves here. Misfortune going to start her back, and it looks like that mid turret is going to be going down there for the Wolves.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Oh my
this is non-stop. Like,
It's
this
endless.
fight, like we saw it mid, then we moved to top, we moved to bot, then we moved to jungle, then this is all over the
These
place,
players
man.
are
These
seeing
fights
red.
is-
They want blood.
Holy shit.
Straight up want
They-
blood.
30 kills in 18. I can't even tell if that's normal at this point. I don't know, man. Like, this is.
We have over 30 kills in this
There's quite an accelerated game pace going on. You're not even farming CS like anymore. It's just farming champions at this
They're
point.
harming each other.
Yeah, honestly, like this is just straight bloodbath coming out from the Wolves and Outlaws here today. And yeah, a couple like,
Another
threats that
Dragon.
would work out for actually, especially this Jax.
Oh my, he's massive. He's 5-2 right now already.
Yeah, man. Like, when he just ran over both of them at that 1v2 earlier, top side jungle, that was insane. Yeah.
Doing all right for himself, but
That's-
Pyke is trying to deal.
Oh,
That guy up top, trying to deal with Jax. You know what?
Flash comes out actually.
Oh yeah, forced to
From
flash
the
him
top.
out. So pretty important there. Infernal is going to be up, so it looks like the Outlaws are going to be there. Jack is down towards the side. They're going to look to try and take this Jax, but look at the damage coming out. Pyke is able to try and lock him down. The Funk's now on the run. He's just going to go for it. The Pyke ult isn't enough. He's way too high, and he just 1v2s these guys. So Momo's, in the meantime, able
Just
to find that
Jax, dude.
misfortune. He's going to try and get away there. Zach is here to get him out to safety, but you know, that Infernal Drake is up. He's not going to have his support needed. Set is there for this. He's going to try and find something, but 3 members of the Outlaws are here, going to lock down the stack. Going to try and find him, but I don't think they quite have the damage for this guy.
He's quite beefy. Let's see.
And chat's getting wild.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it. I love it.
Like holy shit, dude. Yeah, this Jax is just getting. He's just having fun, man. He's not even playing. He's not even playing for objectives at this point.
Straight
He's
up
just
1v9 right now.
Oh, he is now. He's like.
Wait a
no,
minute,
it's probably
take it
his
back.
team. It was probably his team telling him actually. Honestly, let's be real.
They know they can
He's probably like,
go
yo,
for it,
you wanna
but
use that?
right
Yeah,
now,
you wanna
I think Galio's getting this down. You can see a big taunt, but that is like his Q off. He's actually getting a decent amount of damage here on the set, but Zach's here to back him up. The knockup is there, but I think the Pyke ult is just going to come down if he's got it, but he doesn't for another 2 seconds. Still picks himself up his 7th kill of the game. Support. Quote. But it's doing pretty good, and that's going to be Infernal going over there for the Wolves. 2nd Drake picked up for them at 20 minutes. Now we do have Baron on the map, but look who is just so pushing top. TP's coming out there for sets, so fun. He's going to chill. He's actually going to get out before this Pyke can come find him, so probably best that he's just playing that one safe. He's going to cash it there. And just look at his line. Look at his line already. Nice.
It's actually something else. But you mean this Jax?
Yeah, look at that Triforce.
Yeah. Oh man,
God.
he is just sitting. He is banking, man.
Yep. Boots are complete. He's got the Herald as well too. So as soon as he gets back into a side lane, he's just gonna go for a little adventure there. So,
Little venture through the jungle, just grab a couple kids along the way.
yeah, he's gonna do his thing. No worries.
Yeah.
Might drop a few bodies on him.
Oh, here we
but
go.
It's me. We see Pyke going. Pyke is there as well too, and I think Braum
Oh,
is just
man.
he's just gonna be eviscerated there. The price of damage, melting them down. But that is bot outer taken without the Herald. Zach is rotating down towards this, but we might see the Herald pop coming too soon. I think he knows.
Yeah, he might have to because to respond to this mid lane push.
The Outlaws.
Oh, but Kurama said something there too. Oh,
Oh, that's a Pyke alt. No, sorry, the Pyke forces the Echo to use alt, and that is Jax actually sticks down in spot lane. He pops the Herald. Zach is down here, but I don't think he wants to one. You really don't want to
Yeah.
1v1 this guy. He's
Yeah,
going for him. He locks
man.
him down. Look at the damage. The Titanic Hydra doing so much work for this guy, and even with the set here, is he going to be able to find the RKO back into the turret? But he jumps back onto Zach, and that's shield coming for the set. But the damage
Oh,
is just
no.
way too much. He picks the one. The health is there, but I don't think he can take 3 on by himself quite yet. Now Kaisa caught in a bad spot. He's found out the Braum passive there. Shut down, going over to Harsh Cloth, and now actually Pike dropping in that one skirmish as well too. So a 3-for-1 trade in favor of the Outlaws here, and they're calling straight for Baron, so they run right there. There's no vision up for the Wolves here, and I think they're right for it.
Yeah, it would be a really good play here. Got the Jacksons down. Even though they're a little bit down on numbers, it would be a
Spotted
pretty
out
decent
Zach,
call. But yeah,
Yasuo
that was
ulti's
do see
here.
it coming though.
Yasuo ult is
Yeah,
up.
it could
You
be.
see the big
This could be the wobble combo they've been looking for, man.
See,
That the
split up a
man
little bit.
is
Yasuo's in the backline. He's on hard spot. The Galio ult is coming down. So's the TP from Jax. I don't think the Outlaws are going to come out on top. They do find a couple, but here's Funk C. He finds one. He's looking for another. There's Pike trying to get out, but he's flashed out by Galio. I don't think it even matters. He ignites on him, and within Galaxy, he's going to find himself another. There's Jax putting in the work. Woo! Losing my voice here. On to the ADC. Trying to find that damage, but the Pike is doing so much, but not enough. Look at him go, Funksy! Popping the passive of the Zac. Finding a double kill. On to Zac again, trying to jump away, but I don't think it matters. He's taking the blast cone, and he's going right for this Zac. Look at him. Look at this man. Look at this guy. No, doesn't matter.
You thought you were safe?
Zac. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh wait,
Maybe-
wait, hold on. Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sorry, what? Okay.
No worries. That was some insane.
That was still pretty sick, but a little bit of overgreed as he just tries to fight him on the tower. Probably should just finish off that tower and then tried for the fight. Goes for that. Oh my god, Yasuo does a bit of damage himself too. The Braum passive is on him, but okay.
Oh.
Yasuo is a strong champion. No sarcasm there. That was actually ridiculous. What the hell?
I don't know, man. Dude, there's just so much gold being funneled into both sides that like any individual gold lead is kind of now like less irrelevant, Except for Set, man. That guy's having a rough time out there, but
Kind of, you know what? That Jax, he's good. It's tough to deal with
yeah,
someone
he's
who's just
clearly.
one guy.
Clearly, this is like, yeah, this is just Jack's kingdom right now because he's basically the sole.
Galio's here. Zac is here to back him up, and Set is going to try and get away. He's looking a little rough there in that fight, and the Echo ulti comes out as well too. Is Yasuo pops the ulti here. They're trying to go for Jax, but that's a big ult and a big shield for him, and that's going to be one for Pike within Galaxy there, but a huge misfortune ulti out of the back line. Zac is still in the back line there with the rest of the Outlaws, and Pike. Oh, Pike coming through. Massive here for. Oh my god, a quadra kill here. Massive play from the Wolves support, and they clean up the Outlaws. They find the ace. I thought that was going in the favor of the Outlaws, but this Pike just turns this shit right around.
Just
What?
grab this shit by the ass. It's like, yo, don't worry, boys. I got this. I'll bring this home myself.
What the hell was that?
Damn, bro. Yo, when did he get that many kills, man? I didn't
Dude,
even see
he's
that.
fed. He almost has the same line as Jackson.
Honestly, I didn't even see that. What the hell?
He's just been
Alright.
picking up those ults. He comes in, just it's all good. I'll take this. I'll take that. And the thing is, he's still sharing the gold with his team, so that's massive. And we see that 6K
Yeah,
gold
that'll be-
lead on the Wolves right now. So even though they have a
Yeah, this is-
the kill lead in the Dragons, they're sitting pretty. That extra gold. Yasuo, not in a good spot, but Pike is here. He finds Harchcloth with the hook. And Braum gonna stop that tornado. But little too far up on that one.
too bad, actually. Yeah, this Galley went full tank build, so this Yasuo shouldn't be scoring too hard. Pike popping the Nos.
Oh,
Hook
Braum.
comes out,
Oh,
connects.
no, Braum. Oh, forced to use flash, so well played by him. We see the Q bounce coming out of Misfortune, but these Wolves do so much damn damage. And Echo is sitting here on the sideline. You see Jax again going for the split twist. Pike is going to maybe try and do something about it. Jack follow up on this, but they're forcing them
The Titans.
on the Wolves to split up on this. So Funksy trying to do something, and we have a pause. Okay, we can catch our breath for 2 seconds.
Whew. Holy
Oh
moly.
my god. Oh my god. This
Ooh,
is
they were
insane.
probably like, yo, those last caster guys, man. They probably are getting blasted right now. Yo, okay, let's help us. Like, holy shit.
It's
There's
insane.
just non-stop fight after fight.
It's
It's g-
ongoing. We have, what is it? Hold on. Quick maths right now. Almost 60 kills at 27 minutes.
And literally every half minute, every 30 seconds, someone's dying.
This is a bloody game. Like I said, these characters, as soon as they see each other, it's just they see red. All they see is that's a kill. I'm going for it. I don't care the cost. I don't care the sacrifice. I don't care if these guys are gonna be able to push our mid lane and go take Baron after. I don't give a shit. I'm going for this kill. Y'all better follow up on this, or else I'm flaming you up. they don't care. But you know what? It's entertaining, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, you got the content that you needed from it. This is these scrappy ass fights where everybody's just going at each other's throats. This is like what we came here to see in the last league.
I'm
Right.
glad you could join us on a night like this, because this is,
Hell yeah, brother.
you know what? It's a lot of these games do go this way where we see these massive fights, but on average, I wouldn't say the kills go this high. This is definitely a little bit out of the norm, but it's super fun to watch.
That's good. Yeah, man, this is like this kind of just shows like what I came here to see, man. All right, we're gonna get back into the game here. Two Titans about to square off. Actually, yoink those crooks that Jax was doing earlier.
You know what I'm loving from chat right now? They're all spamming within the area. A nice little shout out to this Pike within the Galaxy who's doing some work, and now we see the two Titans going at themselves. Oh, damn! Jax
Okay.
comes out and just blows this Pike out within the what?
You sound like nice carry, loser. I'll show you mine.
I've activated my Jax.
Gives it a little thumb.
God damn, but he's actually surrounded by 3 members here. Kaisa is here. The RKO comes out, but
Ooh.
Jax immediately flash
Suplex.
jumps onto Momos. Momos, you better run, boy! You better run!
Ooh.
He's just slapped down, and now with that last little bit of set damage, they will be able to find him. Duel is going in as well, too. Little Gabber's doing some decent damage, but Misfortune ulti dealing so much damn damage there. Don't think they're going to be able to find this tower before Set comes in. He gets a double pull, and now he's looking. There comes Zac, and there's the Wolves. They follow up. Set and Zac together, able to take out the Outlaws bot lane. What do we have?
Woo!
One. We lost
2
one,
for
2,
4,
3,
I think.
4, 6 kills in a minute. In a freaking
insane
minute, we had
stuff.
6 kills. This is the feeding PogChamp. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. It's great. Oh, it's spicy. It's a spicy one here tonight. Oh, God.
Definitely.
Damn, this is good.
But
This is some
yeah,
top
I think the
quality
Outlaw should be
content.
sweating a little bit though, because this Jax is running out of item slots. You know, so he can only take so much gold before he starts falling off naturally because of the lack of
I mean, you can sell boots.
things.
Boots
You
don't
can't
do
sell
damage.
those boots though.
They don't do damage. They don't.
Boots?
Maybe pick up a GA.
Pick one with a blade. And just pick another sword now. That dude's gonna do anything. As long
Baron is up. Vision being cleared out here by the Outlaws, but Mike actually gonna find this bomb. Oh, hit up by that extra.
Rome doesn't care.
He doesn't. He's pretty tanky.
Yeah.
But again, we see that Jag
Mm.
down towards the bot lane. He is good looking. He does have TP available in case a fight breaks out, but I think he's gonna try and pick this inhib off before anything happens
Yeah.
here. So Outlaws playing this
Yeah.
pretty safe, backing off the objective, and it looks like, you know what, Jackson will try and draw these guys down. And if they do that, they might just call for the Baron right away.
Yeah, definitely. I think what this Jax is doing is the correct play here because I think if a full 5v5 breaks out, I
Oh
definitely
no.
yeah the wolves are
He's
just
gonna
gonna win
kill
it.
his duel. Pike might not be able to get there in time. Actually, no. Jack's waited too long.
Oh.
And now Pike is there. Kais is trying to follow up. as
I don't
well,
think it
too.
matters,
But
though.
Funksy is there. 4 members and no call on the
Oh.
Baron. That's no call on there. But Funksy is still able to pick off 1 member there.
Wait, they sent all 5 of them just
They
for
found all
Funky.
5,
That's
so-
how strong he is.
Now,
They get a free Baron start.
maybe a little bit late. They should have gone for this as soon as those members of the Wolves show bot. And Base Scout Karamo taking a lot of damage here. Does have his ulti available. And I don't know exactly. That is Pike. Within Galaxy is there.
Ooh.
Ulti's used.
Oh man, they took
Out.
so long.
But here comes Zac. Are we going to see the smite come out? And that's the stolen
Ooh.
Baron for the Wolves. And they're not done yet. Pike is going in here. Does he have the ulti available? Not quite. But Galio is here with the ulti. He flashes over the wall. Zac's not done yet. He's going over. Finds another outlaw. Blue team also finding themselves that dragon. So Wolves coming through massive off of that. They steal the Baron. They take their Soul Drake. And with what? The sacrifice of they're still off chasing the Jax? I say it's pretty worth.
Good. For the Wolves, for sure. That's like they didn't expect it to pan out like that. It just happened to be because so much of the gold is
See
on
how close that Baron is.
the one ally. Yeah, shoot.
Let's go back. Let's go back a few seconds here. So we saw them come in here. Pike did try and get something done, but all he finds is the hook. Flash comes out of his fortress, and now it's Zac who's coming through. You see, here comes the jump. That Baron's sitting at 2,700 health. And all they have to really do is passive with the Braum. If they just actually locked him down and got his passive off, you see that smite come down way too early, and 33 health he smites it with. So really well played by them to keep that one up. And now I'm sure they're gonna do some pushing with this Baron.
Yeah.
Wow, that was actually
Is
such a
every-
close fight. What the hell?
Everything, yeah, honestly, everything is just lining up right now for the Wolves.
It's
Like
all
as you
going
said, the soul's
according to
coming
plan.
out. Yeah, honestly. But they still can't deal with the Jax, but they can deal with everyone else. And they can force the Jax to come up to him. Come up to them, sorry. Because, like I said, this Jax is probably not going to get much stronger than this. And I think the Wolves have a lot of leeway to be able to take over these fights. And I think that's going to be a really big concern for them.
Jack is sitting on 3,300 gold. I don't know why he's back.
Wait, just straight up?
Straight up sitting on 3,300 gold right now.
Holy, wait a second.
He's got a vamp scepter.
That's,
there, so he could build it into, I don't know, like if he wants a death.
It's like it could be like it could be a Gunblade or Bork or anything else. Honestly, even you can even sell the vamp and they get like Winsus. I don't even think that would be bad. There's a lot of different techs you can pull off here.
He does think that life steal is pretty crucial for him surviving this fight.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna go, but he's on that gold. I don't know. He's almost at 4K. Bro, you're straight up inting. Go buy something. Shit. Come on. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's saving up for next game. He's putting it as a down payment or something.
He's gonna buy himself a
Wait,
nice little beachside property.
We'll
there.
see. We'll see what he gets when he cashes in. He's on
Oh,
the low card right
Braum. Oh, Braum. Oh, no. He's been
Oh,
found out.
shit.
That is unfortunate. Jackson started his back, so he's going to get back there. And he ends up picking up the death sentence. But now we have a big misfortune penalty coming out. The wind wall is going to block a good chunk of it. Galio's trying to get back, but there's within the carry. Going for it. GA is popping this. Might still has ulti and a nice little stun there. But in the meantime, that is Funksy trying to 1v4 these guys. It's not going to be enough. Little Gabbard is able to find them. And the Wolves are just decimating the Outlaws here as they're pushing it in. These guys are wearing purple. That's going to be the inhib going down next. And this just might be game. Death timers sitting super high now for the main couple carries there, especially that Jax there, dead for another 40 seconds. I think the Wolves are going to go ahead, sink their fangs into this Nexus, and call it a game. Yeah, more fights going on. I think this one's done.
80
More
kills.
brawls. 80.
in half an hour.
Holy
Oh
moly,
God.
what a game. That was so hype. Holy shit.
What the hell?
What
That
was
was
that?
just-
What was that? Wolves
I don't know, man. That's you know what? I know what that is. That is last esports in a nutshell. That is like this kind of like insane fighting, constant skirmishing, like they know this is the type of gameplay that the fans come to expect, so they gave it to them. They delivered. And what the hell, the damage?
I know Jack's
Ja-
not
Jack's
able
tried
to
his
carry
best,
his entire
man.
team. He tried.
He
tried to
tried
put his
his
team on his
very
back,
best.
but it's just overall the damage coming out. That Pike put in so much damn work for his team was absolutely ridiculous. How well he did in locking down those champs and just popping off with his ult, getting that quadra kill there. But either way, that was a lot of kills. That was a lot of gold for the champions. So that's why they got to their full build so damn fast. But
Yeah, honestly, maybe they were using that to their advantage. You play scaling champs on purpose, and then you just like do like a clown fiesta fight fast, just so you can get your items faster,
that's all you need.
and then you just hit your late game earlier. Like honestly, this is pretty big, pretty strat if you ask me.
Yeah, that was some awesome game to watch. That was two really good games, but damn, that last one was something special.
Would agree. Holy crap.
Well, anyways, that is gonna wrap it up here for tonight. Quash, thanks again for joining us here on the caster desk. Really appreciate it. Anytime you are welcome back if you want to come back and see that action that we have here to offer at
All right,
League of Legends
sick.
Amateur Series.
I'll be sure to cash that in if I ever need like a good dose of memeage.
Oh yeah, only the spiciest memes we got here.
Yeah. Oh, that pike. Yeah, yes. I'm just eating in chat right now. That pike quadra. Oh,
Yeah, someone please
Oh,
clip that. Go
that's-
back to the VOD after it's up on Twitch. Go ahead and clip that for us. That would be much appreciated because that was mm. That's all. That's all. I can say.
crispy.
Yeah, it was very crispy. All right, guys. Well, thank you everyone in chat for hanging out and watching. If you haven't already, make sure to toss the channel a follow and to keep up to date with those games. But we will be back again next week for week number 6 of our split. So make sure to catch us here 8 p.m. EST every single Tuesday. And if you want to keep up to date with those stats, make sure to head on over to the LES underscore esports Instagram. Keep you guys updated with all those game results and those stats. Of course, our leaderboards as well too. Gotta know who to watch out for in those games. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it from us here tonight, and we will see you next Tuesday at 8 o'clock EST. Thanks again, and good night.
Peace.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die.